Hi friends, I will be conducting a short demo session on the trigonometry for class 10th, and hopefully in this demo session you will see a thumb rule in which we can solve most of the trigonometric identities. So what I have mentioned here is I have taken a question and with it I have written some formulas. So what happens is till the time we are using sine, cos and tan, we are comfortable, and the moment we get into sec, cosec and cot, at that time we feel it is very tough. So in this you can write one more formula, which is cot theta, that is equal to cos theta upon sine theta. So let me uh, try to start with a question. For example, we have an identity which says cosec theta minus cot theta whole square equals to 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So this is the identity which we need to prove. So let's start from LHS. LHS we have cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. So what we'll be doing is we will be doing a simple mathematics with these trigonometric identities. For example, if in case we are having a minus b whole square, so how we will be opening that? A square minus plus b square minus 2ab. So in the same way we will open this cosec square theta minus cot square theta minus 2 cosec theta and cot theta. So in this way a minus b whole square we have opened it with a minus b whole square equals to a square plus b square minus 2b. So next thing is a simple thumb rule. We need to change it to simply sine theta and cos theta. So here you see you have a cosec square theta, you can mention it as 1 upon sine square theta. In the same way you have cot square theta, you can keep it as cos square theta upon sine square theta, and then you have 2 into cosec 1 upon sine theta into cos theta upon sine theta. So in this way we have all the terms, and when we see these sine theta and cos theta, you will see that all the denominators are getting same. So solving it further, sine square theta plus cos square theta 2 cos theta upon sine square theta. So this is how we will proceed. So what we see here is we have an LCM of sine square theta, then we have 1 plus cos square theta minus 2 cos theta. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to check what is the need here. We need cos here and then we need a cos here. So what we'll do is, like here we need cos, and in the same way in the answer we are having cos, so it means we don't need to do much in this regard. Now we have 1 plus cos theta at the denominator, we need to change it to cos square theta. So what happens is when we have a sine square theta here, if we check this equation and when we move this cos square theta in the right side, we will have the value of sine square theta. So when we move it right side, it will be 1 minus cos square theta. So in the same way 1 plus cos square theta minus 2 cos theta upon 1 minus cos square theta. So this is how we change it. So after doing a simple calculation, we need to just look at the RHS of an equation and check what is the requirement. So if we visualize it with the formula of a minus b square, so you can write it as a square plus b square, and then you have 2 this term, and then you can visualize it like this. So in this way we can put it as 1 plus cos theta whole square upon 1 minus cos square theta, and you know this is like a square minus b square. So you know a square minus b square equals to a plus b into a minus b. So what we need to do is we can expand the numerator as 1 plus cos theta and 1 plus cos theta, and in the denominator we have 1 minus cos theta and we have 1 plus cos theta. Okay, so you can see here it is a just simple mathematical calculation, and now we have 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta. So now we can check this is the RHS which we needed in the beginning. So in this way you can put it as simply R equals to RHS. So if you keep in mind, so what we need to do is when we are doing a simple calculation, we need to put this sign here, because when we are doing a mathematical calculation we are not focusing on the answer itself, because you can see that this answer is already mentioned, but what we need to focus is basic flow, how we started it and how we ended it at the last. So this is the main focus. Okay, if we talk about